bet you if you listen to us from week to week, you're probably going, wait a minute, why in the fuck has the hater not been going, this, that, you motherfucker, Well, I'll tell you why. I want to talk about going from an R rating to a PG rating. Now, I'll let you in on why this came about in the last couple days. If you go to our Facebook page or you look on YouTube, you will find a segment that is separate from the weekly show, and it's called Rants That Can't Wait. I can't do it as good as Budman, but it's Rants That Couldn't Wait. There you go. And on my first edition of that segment last week, I talked about fat motherfuckers. Now, as I was listening to that after the fact, I came to realize how much I use the fucking word Jesus, man. Here's the problem though. We paid for that word. I fucking love the word I use it in everyday language. It's my favorite fucking word.
Jesus, man. Fucking higher ups are not gonna like this. We paid for all that shit. Every single fuck.
Well, let's hope that they keep selling enough Jesus Christ dildos and
Jesus, man.
Jesus Christ sex bot. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I love the word I love using the word and the best part about the word is you can use it at any time, in any conversation, in any sentence, and it still makes sense. What other word in the English language can you do that? Not too many. It's fucking great.
Jesus fuck.
Now, in saying that, I have been counting all of my during this program up to the beginning of this rant. People, I was impressed. My final count is 21. You can go through and count if you want, just to make sure, math wasn't exactly my strong suit. I must have said the word 21 times in the first 2 minutes of that rant. So I'm doing pretty good. My problem has been, when I was listening to it, I was thinking, holy crap, this almost sounds like it's just a curse fest. And I'm not sure if anybody got my point because of all the F-bombs that were going off. So I wanted to take this opportunity to explain why I love the word so much. Jesus. And I just wanted to clarify what I said in the rant without all the So, the basic gist of it was that, I got nothing against you if you're fat, as long as you're productive. I work with people, and a couple of them are pretty big fat asses, but they work, so you gotta give them that. I'm pretty sure I never asked, but I don't think they live in their mother's basement.
Wait 1 second here, hater. Like, what kind of fat are we talking? Like, they ride a scooter to work, or do they eat, like, 6 bags of fucking Doritos and eat a, Big Mac with 7 patties?
The second.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but if they at least can get their ass out the door and go to work.
It's more like a blob that gets out of their car when they come in, right? They roll out and then roll into the door, or through the door, I guess.
But at least they got out and got through that door. That's my point.
Whether they walked or rolled, it didn't matter.
And I got nothing against people that are born, they have diseases. It happens where, you can't control your weight and you become a 800-pound blob.
You're about to say you can't control your fat.
But
everybody can control their fat.
What I was talking about was the fat, lazy, stupid motherfuckers that sit at home, do nothing, collect welfare, or collect disability because somehow they figured out how to cheat the system and they can't fit through their front door.
No, they can fit through their front door. It's just the front door is the size of a garage that a forklift can fit through.
Those are the people basically that I was shitting on. So just to clarify, but I will admit, I have, if you haven't realized by now, I have a little bit of an aggression issue, and sometimes I have anger issues. But again, that's the great part about the word is it still made sense even with all the in it if you were really listening. And the word, think about what the word is associated with. Sex. Getting it on. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. That's a great word.
Like, technically, if you think of like that, when someone says to go fuck off, they say go sex off.
I guess.
Like, what?
But that's the beauty part about the word though. You can replace it with just about any word.
Or when they have something they get hit
that's
by a car.
That's my point.
All you hear is them be like, fuck, and then die. Realistically, they just were like,
sex,
and then died.
You're getting my point. My point is you can use this fucking word and substitute it for other fucking words, and it still makes fucking sense.
Are you done?
Done what?
Saying fuck. We have paid for that shit.
No. But the whole point of this is, even though I love the word fuck, I'm thinking maybe I should just tone it down a little with the F word.
Tim from head office is not gonna like this.
So, I think from now on, I'm gonna subconsciously try to come up with other creative words in place of f***. So, in the next few episodes, this could get interesting. But don't worry, it's still my favorite f***ing word, and there's no f***ing way I'm gonna stop saying the f***ing word f***.
You'll replace it with words like circumcision.
That's a good one.
For circumcision's sake!
That's a good one.
Oh.
I have to remember that. And anyways, it's good practice because I have a grandchild on the way.
That's still not a great word to practice against fuck with a child, I guess. Circumcision, then the child's first word. Circumcision.
It's still better than f***, isn't it?
I guess. And then you can be like, are you? And then be like, circumcision.
You know what? That could be funny when used like the word f***. I might just start doing that. I'll f*** people up at work. Holy circumcision! What? Is he Jewish? That's what they're gonna ask.
Oh my god, too much.
Yes, I said it. Jewish. I brought the Jews into it. Yeah, you heard me.
We're already past the point of that. I said
Thank God for editing.
I'm not paying someone to edit that out, man. We already fucking paid someone to censor all your fucks. We don't have any money left in that piggy bank, man.
Still not gonna fucking stop me from saying the fucking word. It's a great word, is what I'm getting at. But
that's coming out of your pocket now.
I'm okay with that. My wife was saying the other day. This is a good one. She was saying the other day, well, when the grandchild comes, you know what? I might just set up a swear jar. And then you'll just, every time you say the word f***, you're going to have to put something in the swear jar. So you know what I did? You know what I did? This is the best part. I looked at her. I went in the cupboard. I grabbed a jar, put it in the counter. And I went behind the jar, put it up to my hand, and I put up my middle finger. So she could see it, the jar. And then she kind of looked at me and went, what's that supposed to mean? I'm like, well, you know what? I don't need your jar because there's also sign language. And everybody knows what that means universally. So maybe I'll just start doing that. I'll just start using the word circumcision for the word f*** and just keep giving people the finger. Maybe that's how I'll do it.
And your grandchild just is like, you're a circumcision! And then gives them the finger.
That would be hilarious. I hope somebody has a video camera for that. That'd be awesome.
Replace the word with circumcision, chainsaw, hairy,
hemorrhoid,
butt cream.
Oh yeah, we can come up with some creative stuff. Hey, if anybody listening out there has any creative alternatives for me to say, other than the word f***, feel free. Send them to me. You never know. I might like it. I might use it. You never know.
There's another $20 out of your paycheck.
We get paid?
No, you don't.
So, I guess in closing, I'm going to try to be a little bit more PG instead of R. I don't know how well that's going to go over, but we'll see what the happens. I mean, I want some feedback, so don't be a butthurt bitch. And send some feedback. Pretty simple. I think I mentioned that before in some other thing we did. I know it's on our commercial, which you should go check out, by the way, because it's pretty cool.
Share that everywhere.
Has some great sound bites.
And if you aren't following us right now, you need to.
Assholes unite! That's what we're trying to say, I guess.
Join the cult of motherfuckers.
So again, I guess in closing, I'll just say this. Remember, next week, famous hate groups. And when we say famous hate groups, we mean the Ku Klux Klan, the Black Panthers, all that good shit. We're going to dwell into that. We're going to go through the history, probably talk about the repercussions of it on society. And I will add, this is a fascinating subject for me. Doesn't mean I agree with any of it. Again, I'm a hater. I'm not that much of a hater. and then government conspiracies, and let me tell you something.
There's so many of them.
Folks, this morning I got up and I thought I'd get a head start on next week's episode, and I watched 2 hours of fucking government conspiracy shit, and let me tell you, wow, do I got some good fucking conspiracies to talk about next week. And some of them you'll be like, that's stupid. And others you'll be like, what? And I guarantee you'll start doing your own research. But it'll be good. I'm looking forward to that.
Keep on tuning into our YouTube page, because this Tuesday and Thursday there will be 2 new random rants that couldn't wait.
Oh, and they can't wait. Trust me. So tune in for that as well. So, thank you for listening.
Don't fucking say it.
See you next week.
Don't.
Fuck!
Jesus fucking Christ.